Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 8th through the 14th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy, what's going on? Wait, too many. Let's see. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Swords. This is a sense of feeling stuck in your head about something, really overthinking things here. In the recent past, the Chariot in reverse, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords. There's something that gave you a sense of, it's almost like, you know, I like this game, I like this chase, basically. I liked, because at some point you stopped liking it. There's definitely a sense of, it was fun while it lasted, kind of a thing. But now it's kind of like, it's not doing it for me. No, you know. So something was fun until it wasn't anymore. And it looks like one of those, either, you know, the ball is in your court kind of a game, or a chasing kind of a game. But no, at some point it's like, yeah, not working out anymore. In the current situation, the Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, the King of Wands, you're trying your best to bring a sense of balance into your life for yourself, for the most part. I don't see you necessarily hanging on to another energy and being like, hey, let's make this right. It's more like, I gotta keep my shit together and I gotta bring a sense of balance here for myself, you know. It's looking pretty tough. It's not easy, but you're doing it, you know, somehow. In the immediate future, the Temperance card, the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords. Your interest in something is dropping big time. And because of that, you're kind of arguing with yourself about it. You know, so I don't know what you could be telling yourself there. You could be like, why the hell did you look at this in the first place? What were you thinking? Another scenario of that would be, you know, I thought I would want this forever and now I don't, and it's a shit show. And I don't know. There's definitely a whole lot of directions that this could go, but it feels like it's an argument with yourself there more than anything, because you're just not interested in something like the way you used to be, you know. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Cups. Something stuck with you. There's probably a conversation that happened at some point, maybe an argument, more than a conversation. And something from there kind of stuck with you here, by the looks of it. That's why you're stuck in your head about something. It's like you're stuck on that possible argument here, because it's the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands. So, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let's do the Chariot in reverse in the past. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely a chasing game kind of a thing. A back and forth kind of a situation. I want this today. No, I don't. It's working out. No, it's not. You know, all that going on. It got old. It got old fast here for you. You know, not it got old fast is probably what you would say at the end, but I kind of get the sense that this lasted for a while. You know, this whole back and forth situation. Let's see the Nine of Swords there in the recent past. Yep. Five of Cups, the Temperance card, the Ten of Pentacles. Yep. You're looking for something more stable by the looks of it. From what you're showing me there, it's like, I want something stable. And this does not fall into stable. This falls into ups and downs, ins and outs, all sorts of things, but not something linear, something stable, something you're looking for. If anything, this brought a little bit of pain for you here, you know, a little bit, a lot. Nothing stable about this one, definitely, in the way that it's shown up there. Maybe for the time it lasted, it looked like that, but I don't see it lasting for long. Let's do the Six of Pentacles in the current situation. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups. So you want love, you want happiness, but you're disconnected from your heart. That doesn't work. You know, the love you're kind of asking from the universe doesn't really work if you don't have it within yourself there. As long as you're disconnected, you're not going to attract what you want. As long as you're disconnected from how you truly feel. And you're disconnected because whatever's happening in there or whatever happened in there created some pain that kind of blocked your access to your own heart. But I see you wanting to bring in a sense of balance to that, to kind of fall back into a place, into your center, basically. Okay, let's do the Strength card in the current situation. Man, you're manifesting love. The Knight of Cups, the Magician, the Justice card. Yeah, pretty much the same idea. You're manifesting a whole lot of love. You're looking at the universe and you're like, give it to me, universe, I'm ready. I kind of get a sense that you know you're not ready. You know you're not open. It almost feels like you're asking for a little bit of a break, a little bit of, come on, universe, you know. Yeah, I know I don't have it with me, but give it to me, you know, kind of a thing. It's kind of the same idea coming across over and over again. It's very difficult to, when someone is in this state, very difficult to get through to them to make them understand how it truly works. You know, when you're asking for such an energy, it's a beautiful energy. It's, I mean, of course you would want it, especially if you're going through a hard time. It takes a whole lot for someone to realize that it's within them, you know, that's where the answer is, not outside of them, where they're kind of looking at the universe and saying, come on, point me out to it, what are you doing, you know? The universe will bombard you with it when it starts here, you know? So it's kind of a tough call here. Let's do the King of Wands. The Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Tower. Interesting. Because you are stepping into a place of healing. So eventually you're falling into that place. You know, when you look and you don't see it from the universe around you, this love that you're asking for, you are stepping inside of yourself, basically. And the minute you do that, you're actually seeing that, what I just told you, you know, that source of love, which is at the center of you, basically. You're seeing it, you're recognizing it. I don't know how deep you're going into it, but you at least see it. And that gives you the biggest aha moment, you know? There's definitely a sense of a shock, almost like a surprise, like, oh, it is here. What the hell just happened, you know? Because this is definitely an energy of looking outside of yourself. This is the energy of stepping into yourself, and then bam, you're kind of like, whoa. So it's really cool that that's happening. Let me see the Temperance card in the immediate future. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah. I mean, it's very wavy in the way it comes in, this healing, because you are stepping into healing. You have the tendency to detach from healing at times, to be like, okay, you know, I've had enough. I've opened my heart. That's all I need. And then kind of like, okay, I'll take off. So expect it to be pretty wavy. in the way you're dealing with it. You're definitely in need of healing, and you're definitely open to it. You do have the tendency to step out of it just like that, you know, because you're like, okay, I'm done. Or I'm bored, or who knows. So, kind of normal. I'm not gonna argue with you there. But what pulls you out is the headspace, creating 1,000 scenarios about something you're discovering in there, and then that pulls you right out of it. When that internal kind of a journey doesn't need the head. The head is the one thing that's going to take you out of it, you know? So for the 5 of Wands, you get the Star, the Sun, the 9 of Wands. There's that duality war that's taking place in there, and you're against it like no tomorrow. It's like I would tell you, hey, Saggy, you know, when there's daytime, there's also nighttime at the same time. Whoa. It's like you know that, but at the same time, you're going against that. Like, no, that's impossible. I'm looking outside, it's nighttime. What are you talking about? Okay, but there's daytime at the same time. Whenever there's dark, there's light. Whenever there, you know, that game of duality is coming through, and you're having a massive argument with that notion. That tells me you're experiencing something like that, you know, a sense of duality possibly in your healing. So I'm kind of seeing you not agreeing with it, and then kind of being like, but I know it's true, but then I gotta argue with it, you know. That's quite interesting when duality shows up and knocks at your door. Page of Swords. You get the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. All right. This whole immediate future situation, there's a whole lot of mind activity pulling you out of the healing that you're just stepping into. There's a whole lot of it present. And at the end of it all, I see you kind of really trying to not let the mind take you out of your healing. Really trying to. There's a sense of success at the end there. Because even with this notion of duality, you're arguing with, that's the mind. Then with this sense of, okay, I'm feeling like life is different, everything's better, things are starting to look up a little bit, but still, I'm done. Well, the minute it starts feeling better, I'm kind of done. Let's start questioning everything. Let's start, you know, giving it to the mind. And at the end of it all, I see you really trying yourself to pull yourself out of the mind more and more. Let's see what the universe has. Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, 5 of Cups. Yeah, everything starts with goddamn love. Yeah, it all started from that connection over there, and it's still present through these energies, but it all started from there. This whole commotion that you're experiencing. It's still there in the energetic form. This love for this connection, this whatever it is, this love-hate, the duality game. It's still there. But that's where it started, and that's what's creating this, and this connection is still kind of with you to teach you all of these things. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.